Okay, so this is my newest Demolition Derby track. After the one I created yesterday, I was wanting to do something a little bit more raw, a little bit more in line with the traditional sort of flat out dirt showdown type tracks. So this is what I came up with. I was moving around the map today trying to find like a place where I could get a nice sort of Crazy 8 style track, and then I thought, well, down here at the docks, because they have the sort of as I hover above here, the sort of sectioned off, very patternized layout of the crates and stuff. So this is what I came up with. I'll walk you through the checkpoints in sort of a bird's eye view. I have a lot of the barriers on the sides. I made it so it was very restrictive, very obvious where you're supposed to go, where you will people won't get knocked off course. I tried to make it very tight. Added all these little train cars here along the sides, so it's very obvious, very constrained, very tight. So I'm going to walk you through like I said, the checkpoints from a bird's eye view. This is the starting grid here, and then you'll sort of come around. This is checkpoint 1, checkpoint 2. You'll come across here. As you can see, the blue lines are sort of where the checkpoints connect, so this is basically the hot spot of the map where I think most of the crashes are going to happen. I spent about 20 minutes earlier sort of just looking at this part of the map and just sort of planning out like what I thought would be a very good crisscross pattern as far as checkpoints where there would be some good hot spots to meet up, and most of them concentrated here. So come up here, this is 3, 4, 5, then you circle back around. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10's right there, and then 11, 12, 13, 14, and then back to the starting line. So that's sort of the bird's eye view of the layout. Originally I wanted to do muscle cars because that's sort of the default idea of anything Demolition Derby related is sort of muscle cars, but then I decided on sports because you can get a little bit more speed in these turns, and I'm really wanting some good collisions. So this is me actually playing it, coming around, and again I put barrels and stuff in the middle of the track. I didn't get too crazy with this because I didn't put ramps and stuff because I didn't want it to be like all these crisscrossing ramp things. Like I just wanted to be basic, all flat level, like, you know, racers are going to be hitting each other from all these different turns. And I use the sports cars because I wanted you to be able to get some good acceleration in the turns. That way we can get some good collisions. So that was basically one lap. I'm coming back around. Here's the barrels I put out. You know, you can hit people into them. I have traffic on, even though the traffic in this part of the map is always pretty light. You know, I always put traffic on just because it'll probably add something. So this is me just kind of sort of lightly breezing around here. It's obviously going to be a lot crazier when you have, you know, anywhere from 6 to 16 people. But this is just sort of the layout. Like I said, you're not going to see the craziness from it. I think you can get a better glimpse of that from the bird's eye view I showed earlier. But that's what I have right now.